What are the symptoms of a hormonal imbalance in a male? It can be low sperm count. It can be inability to hold an erection. It can be prostate problems. It can be too much of the female hormone causing a man to be effeminate. Too much of the male hormone in a female can cause her to be masculine.
Men over 50. This doubles your testosterone. Today, we will discuss an important topic for men over 50. The changes in testosterone levels and energy as they age, and how we can combat these natural changes. Low testosterone in aging men is becoming an increasingly common and concerning issue. Research shows that about 40% of men over 50 experience symptoms related to testosterone decline, but many are unaware of the underlying causes of these changes. This can lead to feelings of discomfort, loss of confidence, and confusion about how to address the problem. However, there is good news from Barbara O'Neill. Restoring your testosterone levels doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Sometimes, it just takes a few simple changes in your diet. In today's session, she will introduce foods that can positively impact hormonal health and help restore testosterone levels, along with a solution that might surprise you. This could be a turning point in improving your strength and masculinity.
For a man, some of the symptoms are low sperm count. A lot of couples can't have children today. Sometimes it's the man, sometimes it's the woman. Also penile dysfunction or erectile dysfunction, inability to hold an erection. In Australia, the current figures are 50% of men over the age of 40 are having trouble with this. That's crazy. Sorry, I got that mixed up. It's 40% of men over the age of 50 are struggling with this. And also prostate problems. A man with prostate problems, it's an indication of a hormonal imbalance. Too much of the female hormone can cause a man to be effeminate, and too much of the male hormone can cause a woman to be masculine. All of these are symptoms of a hormonal imbalance. What I want to do this morning is I want to take you through the monthly cycle, and then I want to show you what throws the cycle out of balance. And then I want to finish by showing you what brings the balance back. Notice that our sex hormones are made from cholesterol, and that is why they've just added breast cancer to one of the side effects of the cholesterol lowering medication. If you don't have enough cholesterol, you can't make your sex hormones. From cholesterol, your body makes pregnenolone, and from pregnenolone, your body makes progesterone. Progesterone is a key hormone because from progesterone, estrogen is made. From progesterone, testosterone is made. And from progesterone, the adrenal hormones are made.
Now, let's explore foods that can help boost testosterone levels. One simple yet highly effective option is pumpkin seeds.
We had a guy do our program who was having a 3-monthly injection to try and get his testosterone levels down. You see, high estrogen in a man can get high testosterone, and that testosterone can convert into a form of testosterone that causes inflammation of the prostate gland. And let me tell you something very interesting. If a man has zinc every day, that zinc inhibits the conversion of testosterone to the dangerous form of testosterone. And what's the highest form of zinc? Pumpkin seeds. In fact, one health writer said if every man was having adequate zinc, there would be no such thing as prostate problems. So for a man, he would use it for prostate problems. And so this man, I started to tell you the story, he heard this, and he was having a 3-monthly injection to get his testosterone levels down. He'd developed breasts, and he was having hot flushes. He heard this, and he made a decision. No more hormone injections. He started to use the Anajam cream. He started to drink more water. He started to go to a plant-based diet because one cause of a hormonal problem can be just too much chicken and eggs. You can see that. He started to exercise, started to go to bed early, stopped his daily cup of coffee and his weekend red wine. Can you see that these are the true remedies? They're the true remedies. That's not the true remedy. They're the true remedies. That's your basis. Now this will certainly help. Remember Psalm 104 verse 14? God gave herbs for the service of man. So the herbs can come in and help, but you must have that foundation.
Pumpkin seeds are an excellent source of zinc, a crucial mineral for testosterone production and maintaining reproductive health. Zinc not only stimulates testosterone production, but also helps prevent the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, a hormone linked to hair loss and prostate issues. A quarter cup of pumpkin seeds provides about 7 milligrams of zinc, which is more than half of the daily zinc requirement for men. However, zinc deficiency is common, with up to 40% of adults not getting enough, which can lead to lowered testosterone levels. Pumpkin seeds not only help maintain hormonal balance, but also support prostate health. While very nutritious, pumpkin seeds are calorie-dense, so it's best to eat them in moderation, around 30 to 40 grams per day, to get the most nutrients without worrying about weight gain. In addition to pumpkin seeds, egg yolks and shellfish are also great sources of cholesterol and essential nutrients for testosterone production. Egg yolks are rich in cholesterol and vitamin D, which support testosterone production without increasing bad cholesterol when consumed in moderation. 1 to 2 eggs per day is enough to maintain health without negatively impacting blood cholesterol levels in healthy individuals. Shellfish, such as oysters, shrimp, crabs, and clams, provide both cholesterol and zinc, two key factors in testosterone production. Just 6 oysters can provide 33 milligrams of zinc, 3 times the recommended daily amount, which helps support testosterone synthesis and boosts immunity. Oysters also contain other minerals like selenium and copper, which help reduce oxidative stress and support energy metabolism, contributing to healthy testosterone levels. Eating shellfish once or twice a week is a great way to supplement your body with these essential nutrients. Brazil nuts are also one of the best foods to boost testosterone levels, thanks to their very high selenium content. Selenium is an essential mineral with powerful antioxidant properties and supports male reproductive health. Studies have shown that selenium can help improve sperm quality and maintain testosterone levels in the body, contributing to male fertility and sexual health. Just a few Brazil nuts per day can provide enough selenium for your body without the need for excessive supplementation. However, because Brazil nuts are very rich in selenium, consuming too many can lead to selenium toxicity, causing unwanted side effects. Therefore, it's best to eat a moderate amount, around 2 to 3 nuts per day, to get the most benefits without harming your health.
Your liver has the ability to detoxify you from environmental poisons. There's the liver, and we're specifically talking about estrogen now. If the liver puts the estrogen down the hydroxy-2 pathway, it goes out of the body. If the liver takes the estrogen down the hydroxy-16 pathway, it comes back in 100 times worse. So you can see, ladies, we don't want the hydroxy-16 pathway. We want the hydroxy-2. I'm going to call it highway 2 and highway 16. And I'm going to make a list of foods and herbs and vitamins that stimulate highway 2, getting rid of that estrogen, and inhibit highway 16, which wants to keep it back in. One is the cabbage family. The cabbage family contain a plant chemical called indoles. And these indoles stimulate highway 2 and inhibit highway 16. So it can be very simple of just eating the cabbage family every day. So that might be broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, kale, bok choy, and of course cabbage. High estrogen opposes thyroid function. So people that have a thyroid problem, it can be a hormonal imbalance, and people that have a thyroid problem, they need to be cautious of raw brassica. Raw brassica or raw cabbage family contain goitrogens, and goitrogens inhibit thyroid function. So if someone's got underactive thyroid gland, they need to cook all their cabbage family, because cooking disarms the goitrogens. If someone has a hyperthyroidism, hyperactive thyroid, go for the raw cabbages, because you want to slow that thyroid down. Can you see that difference? Just a comment as we talk on the cabbage family. So now we're looking at what else can stimulate highway 2 and inhibit highway 16 is flaxseed. So that's a really easy one to grind up for your breakfast every day. And licorice, if you've got high blood pressure, forget the licorice. Also vitamin B, particularly vitamin B6, 9 and 12. Now, the highest source of your B vitamins is raw nuts and seeds, but if someone has a hormonal imbalance, they may initially need to supplement.
Another food that supports testosterone health is raw cacao, especially unprocessed chocolate. Cacao is rich in magnesium, antioxidants, and flavonols, all of which are important for maintaining optimal testosterone levels. 1 tablespoon of raw cacao provides about 27% of the daily magnesium requirement, making cacao one of the best sources of magnesium. To maximize the benefits of raw cacao or dark chocolate, choose varieties that are sugar-free or low in sugar, as high sugar content can have the opposite effect, raising insulin levels and potentially reducing testosterone. Consuming a moderate amount of raw cacao or dark chocolate is an effective way to support hormonal health without harming the body. Additionally, Greek yogurt is an excellent choice to include in a testosterone-boosting diet, providing about 20 grams of protein and 1.5 milligrams of zinc per serving. It supports muscle mass and hormonal balance. Be sure to choose plain Greek yogurt without added sugars, and you can add fruits or nuts for extra nutrition. You can also combine these ingredients into a nutritious smoothie, including Greek yogurt, a teaspoon of maca root powder, and a spoonful of pumpkin seeds. This mixture will provide all the essential nutrients needed to support hormonal health, boost metabolism, and restore your body's natural balance. One warning from Barbara O'Neill is that plastics can negatively impact testosterone levels and overall hormonal health. Plastics, especially those containing phthalates and bisphenol A, BPA, are believed to disrupt the endocrine system, lowering testosterone levels and affecting sexual function.
Plastics. I think it's impossible to get away from plastic. It's handy stuff. But we need to be very mindful of not storing things in plastic. So your drinking bottle, it should be stainless steel or glass, or I have one that I travel, and it's a hard plastic. And that hard plastic doesn't have the chemicals in it. You see, estrogen in its molecular structure has a phenyl ring, and that phenyl ring unlocks the door to let the estrogen into the cell. So there are some chemicals today they're putting in plastics that have the phenyl ring. There's nonylphenol, and nonylphenol is what makes the plastic soft, so you can squeeze it. And another one is bisphenol A, or it's often called BPA. You know, you can get plastic that's BPA free, and they're usually the hard plastic. You can get some healthy baby bottles that are the hard plastic, but notice what they all have. They all have the phenyl ring. And that's why plastics, they're called xenoestrogens. That's estrogen mimickers. They mimic estrogen, they get into the estrogen receptor site. That's one of the reasons for this hormone imbalance epidemic that we're seeing, is the exposure to the plastics. One of the worst is hot soup into a plastic takeaway container. If I'm traveling and I'm thirsty, I'll buy a bottle of water and I'll drink it, but then I'll put that in the bin. When you keep using those bottles, they keep breaking down. So be very careful of what's stored in there long. So I try and store all my food in glass or stainless steel. But also be mindful of what's touching your skin, especially ladies.
Erectile dysfunction is a common condition in men, particularly as they age or due to health issues like heart disease, diabetes, stress, and anxiety. Treatments for erectile dysfunction can include lifestyle changes, medications, or hormone therapy. One supportive treatment could be yam cream, also known as cream derived from yam extract, which helps support testosterone and improve masculinity. Just a small amount of cream applied daily can help boost energy, promote testosterone balance, and even improve overall masculinity. For many, this cream has become a simple yet effective supplement.
Well, a man would go on the yam cream, and they make a cream now called his yam cream. And it's the same really as the anise, but it's got a few herbs specific for men. So the his yam cream, a man will apply just a little bit, just the very tip of the finger twice a day, and he doesn't have a break, because men aren't cyclic like women. To help if he was a little effeminate, it would help with his masculinity, to help get the testosterone levels down, to conquer prostate problems. One man said, forgive the French, he said, "This cream just puts lead in my pencil." So it helps with penile dysfunction.
Maintaining a health routine by combining this cream with a diet rich in cholesterol and hormone-supporting nutrients gives your body the necessary tools to restore and maintain vitality. By making these changes, you not only increase testosterone levels, but also invest in a healthier and more active life. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share with others who could benefit from these tips. Stay healthy and see you in the next video.